Hello friends, it's Amir from Bsg Tech, and in today's video we are going to do a review about these wireless car chargers, cool gadgets, and they are very famous nowadays. These three models we have picked up selectively, and after doing some research we have decided to do a short review on these. There are plenty of other variants available. Some of them they are high copies, some of them they are cheap variants, and some of them they don't even charge. So the first one is basically, as you can see on the box, it's an R3 model. It's a third-party company. Obviously it's a Chinese production, and this one has a maximum output of 2 ampere. So as you can see on the top of the box, this one is gold with a red and blue outlook. Surprisingly, this one comes with a lock, so while you're driving, you are turning left, right, speeding, bumps, all hiccups, that will not fall, and you will not end up with a broken screen. So this one is pretty straightforward and decent. By the looks of this smart sensor R3, it does not look cheap, it does not feel plasticky, although it's plastic, but the overall build quality is reasonable. As you can see, beautiful color, one sensor on the top, one sensor at the back, and then this one is light. So we are going to try this one, and first of all we have to adjust the position with the lock, and then secondly we have to, as you can see guys, we have to put this into the vent. It will take some time to adjust, but as you can see guys, this one is adjusted, and it's rotatable. You can rotate, you can change the position, and depending on the size of your phone. Then we have an original Samsung USB Type-C, which is slightly longer in this case, and I'm going to connect this, and as soon as I connect it, you can see that the sensor has turned on, and it's just start opening itself. That's for the first time. It's just like a display. We'll try different phones. First of all, we'll try a small phone which is wireless enabled. It's an iPhone 8. As you can see that I'm going to use only one hand, and either you can use your left hand or right hand, and then you can place it strong and nice grip. Soon the phone is placed on the cradle or on the sensor, it will stay there, and it will start charging. So that becomes a one-handed operation guys, and I don't have to take it off or on every time I drive. I don't have to connect with my cable. Very cool gadget, very easy, life-saving, and if you want to take it off, just take it off like this. Okay guys, the second phone is a Galaxy S9 with the case on. We are going to put this on the sensor. As you can see that the case is quite thick. It's an official Samsung case which we have put on, and the case is quite thick with drop protection, but with the presence of case, you can see that this will charge your device. As you can see that wireless charging it takes 2 hours and 46 minutes until full charge. If you place this phone on the mains charging, it will take 1 hour and 10 minutes to 1 hour and 20 minutes. So that is fairly enough if you look at the overall voltage comparison. So we'll take the S9 out. So as you can see that the mount will charge even with the presence of a case. Then we have an iPhone 11 Pro Max, which we are going to put on this sensor to try and see if this will charge with a case. And yes, as you can see, nice and firm grip. There's a case as well at the back. As you can see that we'll leave it on just to show you that this will not reopen itself. And as you can see that there is a case. Then this case is quite thick as well, and with the presence of this case, even though the case is on, you can still charge your device, and that should be fine. So guys, that was the second phone, and then third phone we have tried on, and then we have an iPhone XR which we are going to put on this sensor just to see if this will charge. This is the thickest case. We can show you that this is the thickest case, and there's a skin as well at the back, and even though with the presence of skin and case, the phone is still charging. Let me show you that what the case look like. This is the case guys, it's quite thick, and then we have an extra skin at the back. Obviously when you take off the skin and the case, it will charge in much faster speed. So that was it for the R3, and we will take this off from the mount, and it might be a bit uncomfortable for you to remove it because it's quite sturdy, and as you can see that the lights are on. So we'll take this off, and we will put this on at the side. Now we will move towards the P10, which is another smart sensor. Costs you around like 15 to 20 pounds or dollars, depending on the retailer and the store where you're buying from. First of all, let's see what's inside the box. LDP packaging. Wow, this looks quite good, and it's a silver, shiny silver coating with black sensor part on the side, and slightly different quality as compared to this one. Similar to size, okay, one sensor on the top, and obviously as you can see these marks, actually there's a sensor at the back. And then we are going to tie this up and show you how this looks and likes. Okay, quite sturdy, quite straightforward and easy to place on. And then we will snap this to the air vent. So guys, be careful when you place this on your air vent, because the placement is very difficult, because it holds your air vent, and as soon as you place it on, this will open itself for the first time just to show it wings. And moving forward, we will be putting an iPhone 8. And even before it has gone in, it's just started charging. Nice looking gadget, guys. And when you place your finger at the back, it will open and it will close. We'll leave it as it is. There are some lights as well on the sides, as you can see. That these are green and blue lights. If you're driving at night, that looks cool as well. And start charging. Then we will try an S9 with the case, just like we did before. It's slightly slow than the one which we tried before, the R3, but it's still showing charge, decent output, and as long as it's charging and it's working fine, we are happy with that. Yeah, the response time is slow. As you can see, different brands and different qualities and different production levels, different material is used. Now we'll use an iPhone 11 Pro Max with a case, and as you can see, this one is fine as well. It depends on your phone to phone, and that's charging even without with the case. And then finally we have an iPhone XR. Guys, for this one the response time is slightly slower, but as long as you are happy with that, it should be good. As you can see that with the case, it might be a bit uncomfortable because of the wings, the way the arms are designed, but it should charge exactly fine if you have one phone without case. It should not fall up, and you can screw them up. That's definitely fine. That was the second one, guys, the P10. As you can see that the sensor is smart and it will charge your devices. Now we will move towards the third one, which is a wireless charger, but be careful, guys, when you take it off, because this can break your air vent, because they are very strong. These locks are very strong. So now we are going to try this one, which is called Vidvie. It's a brand, actually. It's not a known brand, but it says wireless charging bracket. And at the back, as you can see, that there are different sort of wordings. Maximum 5 volt with 2 ampere, so it's again 1.5 ampere, and that can go up to maximum 2 ampere in one go. So we will open this and we'll show you how this looks and like, and how nice packaging. Yeah, properly a product. And as you can see, the product has come out of the box. Standard USB Type-C, which is built in. There's no question on that. You can't attach a third-party USB cable with that. It has to be the same, the one comes out of the box. As you can see that the arms are basically designed in a way that when you place the phone and the phone goes down, the arms goes up, so it will hold your phone tight. So let's try this and see how good it is. When we place this basically on charge, the light turns up, then easy to take off, easy to take on, easy to take off, easy to take on. Beautiful light and a display. That's a QI wireless charging plate, which is blinking actually, which means that it's ready to charge. As soon as you place your phone, start charging. Second phone, we will try an S9. So S9 goes in, and after probably a second gap, 1 second gap, it starts charging. S9 goes up, S9 goes in. So So it will say that okay, it's charging. So that means this one is charging even with the case. Third one, we will try an iPhone, which is slightly heavier. Easy, because the more weight you put on this segment, the more stronger the grip on the arms is. Finally, we have an iPhone XR. As soon as you put it on, the arms will go up, the legs will go down, it will hold phone firm and tight. This is, guys, Vidvie, and that was it for today's video, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel and stay tuned. I'll bring more videos to you. Till then, take good care of yourself. Have a good day. Bye bye.